All right, it's Monday, it's July 29th. Where is NorthWestern Energy in its power restoration progress right now?
So originally we had 27,000 customers out of power as of Wednesday night when this thing hit, and we're now under 1,000 with the hopes that we're going to get as many of those back today as we can get. So it really comes down to debris, just inability to get to certain houses that's keeping us from getting those folks on.
So here we are after the storm. Do you feel you guys were prepared to handle the severity of it?
I think we were as prepared as we could be, knowing that we have crews all over the state that could come here on a moment's notice. I think what we weren't prepared for was the absolute damage that existed out there, because those are things we can't control, and those are things that we had to get out of the way before we could really restore some of this power. So that was something I think, again, you just can't prepare for it, but this is going to be a good thing to remember in case we ever have something like this again.
So we've got a big urban forest. Was that a big part of the problem with the trees falling on the lines?
Yes, I mean that was part of it, and then obviously a lot of these distribution poles are made out of the same material, which is wood. And so the interesting thing was seeing how many of them just snapped in two versus went down. So that's a different type of fix right there. So those are the type of things that just kept things going slow and not getting to them as quick as we could.
So there were some parts of town that had power, then they lost it again, and some people were across the street from somebody who never lost power, but then were out for 5 days. Explain how that happens? Is it just a patchwork of it depended on where the trees fell or where the damage happened?
Yeah, and I think that when some of those things happened, it could have been some cause that is pretty normal, but we got most of those people on pretty quick after an emergency call. But there's also times when the mast on the top of your house, where the line connects to your house, or your meter base gets pulled out of your house in an event like this. And if that happens, then you actually have to have an electrician come fix those before we can ever energize your house again. So we've actually started to see a lot more of those today, and we're just encouraging everybody to go out, take a look, and if those look like that's the case, call an electrician and we'll get you on as quick as we can.
Yeah. Did this surprise you as you drove around town, once you got into town and you realized the extent of the widespread effect of this wind?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually was in Kalispell when this happened and came back through town, coming through north side of town, and I was like, oh, it's not so bad. But the more you move south, oh my gosh, it was incredible. And I think those are the things that caught us, just how devastating this was and how hard it was going to get to move, whether it be a tree in the road or on top of a line. And not only that, when you thought it could be a simple fix on a power pole, it ended up being a crack in the power pole, and then you had to replace that even though it looked like it was okay.
Was there anything you've learned from this storm after going through this experience? Did you think, okay, the next time maybe we'll do A, B, and C?
Mm-hmm. I think what we learned on this one was, if it looks like it's going to be this big again, really rallying the resources out there is probably number one, and then have crews on the wait to come on over here. But again, this was just such an anomaly that I don't think that we could prepare for another one like this again. But I tell you, we see a system like that building up. It certainly is going to create some PTSD, and we're going to be ready to go when we need to.